In this screencast, I want to show you how you can give students feedback on their work that's not purely in written form. And so what I've done is I've opened up this just random document from my files, but suppose this were some student work that you're providing feedback on. Coming over here, it's extension, it's called Screencastify, and I can help you get started with it if you're not seeing it in Chrome. You can see I'm already using it. I'm 28 seconds into this screencast. And so, here I am. I'm looking at the student work and I can scroll through it. And simply, I could, for example, highlight this, and then we can talk about it. I could say, well, this response looks like you had the right idea, blah, blah, blah. Right. Now, of course, if I wanted to do something in writing, I could still highlight it and come over here. And right now, I could, provide a comment, whatever. Okay. So I could still run my computer, but right now I'm just going to talk through the work with the student. And let's come down here. Now, if I don't like this highlighting technique, or if I want to bring attention in a different way, there are these tools at the bottom. I could switch to a pen, let's say red, and maybe I just, put a little circle around something. Notice, by the way, I have to get off the pen, back to the cursor to scroll again. But notice when you scroll, the drawing stays with where you put it. Okay, so now back to the pen. Maybe here I want to make an arrow, or whatever. So you have the pen ability. There's actually also a webcam. I don't think you typically would need that, but if you want to, you could turn the webcam on. Hey, there I am. So now I'm actually in the thing. I'm gonna turn it back off. And yeah, there's a timer here if you want to see how long you've been recording. So I'm just under 2 minutes here. Just want to point out there's a 10-minute limit on a free account. There's also a 50 videos per month on a free account. And I would say each of those is pretty reasonable. You certainly don't want to be going on for 10 minutes. I don't think students would stay with you quite that long. So, you want to keep the feedback tight. You see I'm already over 2 minutes here, and it's starting to get long. And the other nice thing is you can connect it to Google Drive. And actually, I'm going to keep talking. So I'm going to just show you what this is going to do. So I just realized I had to start a new screencast because I'm doing a screencast of a screencast, whatever. But here's what it looks like when you click stop. It takes you to this screen. And one nice thing you can do, see, upload it to Google Drive. It takes care of that all for you, which is really beautiful. If I want to, I can come over here and click View on Drive. It may not be processed yet because it does take a minute. But the bottom line is, yeah, we're still processing. However, I can still, come in here and, oops, sorry. I can still come in here. This is the name of the thing, and I could call it feedback demo or whatever you want to call it. Say OK. And then at this point, you can share that with a student, right? So you can just say, I'll just share it to myself just to make the point. Actually, that's an old email address, but you get the idea. And I'll just click send. And there you go. I've just shared that feedback, and the feedback is in Google Drive. Let me try to refresh and see if by any chance it's already processed, just so you can see it. Yeah, there we go. And there it is. That's what the student would receive. Here. In this screencast, I want to show you how you can give students feedback on their work. So I hope it's a helpful tip for you, and I'm really happy to help you get started with it.